The all-new BMW 3 Series is finally here. The German luxury car maker BMW has launched the new 3 Series in the Indian auto market, much to the delight of the Indian car enthusiasts who had been waiting for the car to hit Indian shores ever since its global launch in October 2018. And the new BMW 3 Series has not disappointed anyone. The car takes the iconic BMW look to a whole new level with the upgrades that sets it apart from its predecessor model. BMW's motto, sheer driving pleasure, reflects on the all-new BMW 3 Series. The car will give a tough fight to its competitors in Audi A4, Mercedes-Benz C-Class and Jaguar XE. The all-new BMW 3 Series comes with two engine options. The engine in the 320D will be a 2-litre engine which gives out 190 bhp and 400 Nm of torque. It goes 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds. While the premium 330i M Sport also comes with a 2-litre engine which gives out 258 bhp and 400 Nm of torque and does 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds. Now let's have a look at the interiors of the all-new BMW 3 Series.
This model, which we're having right now, is the BMW 3 Series 2020 330i M Sport model. You can see on the exterior, on the fender here, the M badge is quite prominent, like its predecessor. You'll say that this car is different in a lot of ways and yet quite the same. If you look at the differences, the one major difference that you'll find here is the infotainment system and the panel near the iDrive. If you look closely here, the iDrive on this particular car has got a more metallic touch to it than the plastic touch which the predecessor of this car had, and the BMW 3 Series significantly had a more plastic touch to it and a bit of wooden touch on this panel in the last 10-15 years. But this particular car has got a little carbon fiber touch to it, and if you look at the iDrive here, it's metallic and it's got a good quality plastic to it, which is very, very good. The gear knob is also very, very different from its predecessors. It's got a more black touch to it, and the symbols of the reverse, neutral and drive are not at the gear knob like it was in the previous 3 Series, but are indeed here on the panel. Another major difference here is the start-stop button, which has been brought down to the panel here. So the cockpit is pretty good. Let's head back to the back seat and see what's down there. Now, another critic of the BMW 3 Series has always been the legroom in the rear seats. You can say that the legroom has been significantly increased from its predecessor model. The claims of the company that the car has been built on the platform that was designed for the BMW 5 Series and the 7 Series is quite visible when you sit at the back seat. Even though BMW is not a car that you want to sit in the back seat, it's a shared driving pleasure car. It's one you want to be on the front seat. But if you're one of those people who want to go to office with the driver and sit at the back seat, I think this car should do you a world of good. If you look at the exterior, in this particular model of the BMW 3 Series, you can see the diffuser at the back, black in color, with the dual exhaust on this particular model. But this, of course, is the M Sport model. So the standard BMW model might not have that. The rear view mirrors, the company has an option of carbon fiber OBRM in these models, as well as a black M Sport strip which goes through the side doors, which obviously comes in as accessories. If we look at the front bumper of the car, this car does not have a diffuser, but if you want, you can buy a diffuser in the accessories. But for now, this car seems a bombshell, and it is absolutely going to compete with the Audi A4 and the Mercedes C-Class.
Now let's talk about the most important thing, price. The base model BMW 320D Sport comes at Rs 41.40 lakhs ex-showroom. The mid-segment 320D Luxury comes at Rs 46.90 lakh, and the flagship 330i M Sport model comes at a premium price of Rs 47.90 lakh ex-showroom. All new 3 Series can be a great way for BMW to make up the numbers at a time when Indian auto market is witnessing its worst crisis in over 2 decades. For India TV Digital, Nidhi Taneja and Siddhant Mamtani's report.